What's up everyone, Neil here. Last week was Regen's annual Electricity Storage Network conference, so here's a short roundup of some of the key talking points. National Grid ESO is planning to retire its mandatory frequency response service. Currently, it procures the service via the balancing mechanism, and normally from large thermal power stations. Until now, only the biggest transmission-connected BM-registered batteries have been able to participate. However, the plan is to level the playing field and start procuring the service requirements through an open market. This means that the whole battery fleet could soon participate in an equivalent service, which we expect will mean intraday procurement of dynamic regulation and dynamic moderation. Something else that keeps coming up at the moment is the massive issue around grid connection queues. Some existing connection dates stretch as far as 2037. Clearly, something's got to give. The ESO is working on a number of ways to reduce queue times. These include a tech amnesty in which projects can give up their place in the queue at zero or minimal cost. However, it doesn't appear to be going too well. Of the 343 gigawatts of planned projects, a mere 6 megawatts have opted to give up their place in the queue so far. The ESO is also considering pruning the current list to remove projects that are unlikely to ever be completed. And there's more good news specifically for batteries in terms of grid connections. Current ESO modelling assumes the worst, that batteries will be importing at full capacity during times of high demand. In reality, batteries are more likely to export during these times. So basically, battery projects are currently punished on the basis that they're likely to add to system constraints when they actually do the opposite. But new updated modelling will instead categorise batteries as 0 megawatt import and export assets, making it easier for them to obtain connections. And lastly, for this video anyway, HMRC has confirmed that the Electricity Generator Levy is going to tax revenues on co-located battery assets where they're time-shifting renewable generation. This is a disappointing turn of events if you're trying to build the business case for co-optimising co-located assets. Want to know more? Head to Phase to read about all of our ESN conference takeaways in more detail. Ta-ra.